Hello, Outlats and Outlaws. It's Wednesday, June 9th. July 9th, sorry. We're doing the crossword. Let's get into it. Top dog. I have no idea what that means. Top hat? Top gun? Nah. Olympic event in which athletes wear masks. There were like a kind of mask in fencing. That doesn't fit though. Not sure other than that. Balmy time in Bordeaux. How do you say summer in French? I feel like I should know that. I feel like it starts with a V. Other than that, I don't know. Squid's kin. Octopi. Marilyn Monroe used eyeliner to darken the one on her cheek. A mole. Late actor Val Kilmer. Be off the mark. Misfire. Be off the mark. Not sure. Numbers with 12 zeros in the US, but 18 zeros in other parts of the world. "12 zeros is a large number. It's quite a large number. So thousands, millions, billions, trillions. It's something trillion. But it's not like GDP or anything like that, because 18 zeros in other parts of the world. Unless it's like one of those hyperinflated economies. But I somehow doubt it. I'll have to think about that. Cotillion VIP. No idea. Top 10 song. A hit? I don't know. Anti-something. Food court chain. Ants. Who, what, or I don't know. Tab at Costello. Players? Right? Who's on first? Popular digital wallet service. Cash App. Non-prescription over-the-counter. Dance instruction. Spin. Plie. I don't know. Spin. Jason of How I Met Your Mother. Jason. It's not Momoa. That's Aquaman. It's not Sudeikis. That's the SNL guy. Jason. I don't know. When wearing a jalaba robe, typically, maybe an imam. Jalaba sounds very Arabic. Outer boundaries, as where this puzzle's theme answers are located. Outer boundaries. I don't know, the rim, a border. Not sure. Hospital fluids. I would say IVs, but that doesn't fit. Like, is it just bags? Right, you could have bags of saline, you could have bags of blood. We'll see. Pat somebody, 3-time NBA Coach of the Year. Pat, no idea. Bit of litter by a theater. Bill? Playbill? Maybe? It may be picked by the picky. It may be picked. Oh, a nit. Right, nitpick. Kind of Emmy. Are they split into categories like comedy or drama? Prime time? Daytime, probably. Last Supper guest. Apostle? Keep it, generic. One end of a battery. Anode. State animal of Utah. I don't know, probably some animal that multiple females for one male. I don't know. Ryder Cup organization. Oh, I've heard of the Ryder Cup. Is that tennis? No, is it? No, I think it's a hockey. Famous misquote of a James Cagney line from the film Taxi. No idea. I'm sure I'll know it when I hear it. Beyond belief. Unbelievable. Not sure. Hunk. You're a hunk. You're a doll. You're a babe. Or a hunk of something. Like a lump. A block. Not sure. Something land. That could be anything. Repeated sounds in Hey Jude. Like sounds like na 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 na. Maybe. From A to Z. Many moons, eons. Bottom feeder. It's gonna be bottom something, right? Bottom line, bottom dollar. All right, skipping those for now. Oh. Side note. Okay, I don't know. Agreed upon, maybe. Prefix with communication. Tele. Grow choppers. Grow choppers. Like teeth? Kind of choppers? Those are chompers. Grow choppers. Not sure. Ugh. Get off the ground? Question mark. Let's get rid of spin. Get off the ground. It's probably like, well, we know the V is right. Is it something trip? Maybe. Stressed type, abbreviated. Like type A, neurotic. I don't know. Singer Reese. Singer Reese. Reese. Or is that their last name? Not sure. California College, where the writer David Foster Wallace taught English. Pomona? Is that a place in California? I'm just gonna check to make sure that's a place in California. There is a Pomona in California. Alright, I'm going with it, whatever. It's probably not right, but it fits. Unfriendly quality. Iciness, maybe? Avenue crossers. Streets. Lowly sort. Not sure. Redheaded boy of 1960s TV. Really? Oh, Opie, probably. Alright. Side arm. Not sure. Parts of eyeglass frames. What was this one? Top 10 song. Doesn't have to be hit. Parts of eyeglass frames. Not sure. First magazine to feature Steve Jobs on its cover. I don't know. Elvis is He's Not You? That sounds like it could be an Elvis song. Side plank. Something's not right here. Could it just be bored? A lot of stuff would have to be wrong. But I think stuff's wrong anyway. We know OTC is right. Not sure about everything else. Well, I'm pretty sure daytime is right also. What's this? Parts of hearts. I want to say atria. So let's say board for this. We'll see how that... Oh, these are basemen. Yeah, okay. Like snakes. Scary. Seems like kind of a blanket statement. We'll see. Mustachioed Simpsons character. Ned has a mustache, right? 007 for 1 as an agent. Jeopardy. Peril in Jeopardy, yeah. Side dish. Is this Jason Segel? Yeah. Side dish is a plate. Okay, so it's a dish and it's on the side. It's not any more complicated than that. Hospital fluids are oh, like serum. Sera. Okay. Okay, so then there's not really a question mark here, right? Plank, board, dish, plate. So I can read these literally. Top dog, or dog is a mutt. A note is a memo. Gun is a pistol. An arm is a limb. What's this one? A kick. Not sure about that. What's a feeder? Eater? Not sure. What's this one? A line. This could still be anything. A line. Not sure. A dollar. Maybe a buck. And a job. Maybe a task. Alright, feeling okay about that. Where were we? Family-friendly ratings. Family-friendly ratings. Like PGs. Bit of litter by a theater. Could be something else, I guess. One-time alternative to VHS. I don't know. I feel like prior to VHS? In which case, a little before my time. Gate info, ETA. Comic book hero whose secret identity is Connor Kent. Superboy, probably, right? Symbol of contrasting principles. Yin yang. Yeah. Get out of the starting gate fast. Bolt, maybe? Bit of litter by theater is a stub, a ticket stub. Yeah, okay. Bread, moolah. Okay, this is wrong. End of a professor's address, ETU, email address. 1970s space station. Skylab? Is this just ages? Probably. J something. 2011 Clint Eastwood biopic. Edgar? Did he do one about Hoover? Maybe? Sidekick. I don't know. Still. Growl. I'm not entirely sure about NHL, so maybe I shouldn't rely on that. River under the Ponte Vecchio. Sounds Italian. What rivers are there in Italy? The Alba, right? Or them Alba. Where the hell did I get that? The Arno? Fitz? Oh, I bet this is PGA. Maybe it's golf. Alright, hold on. A kick. Or to kick is to... Could we punt? And then what's this? Growl? Grrr. Grrr. I don't know. What was this one? Bottom, or a feeder. Feeder. Repeated sounds. Is it just na na na? Like that? Yeah, because then this can still be yin yang. Oh, a feeder is a trough. Okay, cool. What the heck is this growl? What? What the hell letter goes here? Oh, is it roar? And this is something else other than PGA? No, a roar is not the same as a growl. What's this? Beyond belief, unreal. Gnar. I guess? Okay. 80-bit. Like a bite? What's this, you dirty rat? You dirty rat. Sure. 80-bit. Huh? Not sure. Hunk is a gob. Oh, it's probably iota. This a line is array. Yeah, that makes sense. Prego rival is ragu. Guinness of Star Wars is Alec. What was this one? Laka Land. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like right at all. But oh, that's because this is Alec. La La Land. Yeah, that makes sense. A hat is a... I'm not sure. What's this? Be off the mark. Miss him? Maybe? Lowly sort, is that... I don't love that. It's more like gendered than these clues usually are. What's this one? Cotillion VIP. I have no idea. I don't know what cotillion is. What is lowly sort? There's gotta be pistol, right? The hell is cotillion? Could it be like reb? Like a rebel? Like some kind of southern thing? Are we sure this is limb? Arm? What else could it be? Li? I think that's right. No idea about this. Lowly sort. A toad? D like a debutante? Yeah, I like that. And then, oh, Miss Aim. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, cool. What's this? Grow choppers. Is it like teehee? And this could be epi. So apparently that's the name of the event too. Oh, teeth. Yeah, to grow choppers. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Number with 12 zeros in the US. Oh, but 18 zeros in other parts of the world is 1 trillion. Yeah, we use kind of like the modern million system. Or billion system, rather. Where a million is 1,000,000, and then a billion is 1,000 million. But for other places that use the old billion, a million is 1,000,000, right? But then a billion is a million, right? So it goes from, like, so for us, 1,000 is 3 zeros, million is 6 zeros, billion is 9 zeros. That's a linear progression. For them, 1,000 is 3 zeros, million is 6 zeros, billion is 12 zeros. Which is inconsistent, right? Because that's not linear. But then apparently trillion is a million billion to add up to 18 zeros. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a stupid system. This is one of the few times where I agree with like the US conventions for numbering things. Yeah, but I think some places in Europe either still use that or used to use that. Yeah. Anyway, that makes sense. Get off the ground. Not sure. What's this? Outer boundaries, edges. Yeah, okay. Parts of eyeglass frames, rims. Dance instructions, step. Oh, this is probably levitate? Who, what, or, I don't know. Or each one is a base man. Yeah, so then this is levitate. Stressed type. Or stressed type. Italic. Yeah. Singer Reese. Still no idea. A hat. Could be a lid. Maybe? What's this? Balmy time in Bordeaux. Still don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll come back to it. When wearing a Jelaba robe, what is that? Huh. One-time alternative VHS, I don't know. Pat, somebody, I don't know. Great. Oh, snakes are probably scaly. Pat Riley? When wearing a Jelaba robe in Arab, typically. Yeah, okay. And then El Beta. Yeah, alternative to VHS. I did know that. Alright, so just gotta figure out this letter then. Reese. It's gotta be a vowel, so that limits us. And then it can't be an A, because we already have ETA somewhere else. Balmy time in Bordeaux. I don't know. O. E. What is that? What does that mean? Let's check. Branch. Ete. Oh, back to English, please. Oh, ete just means summer. Yeah, okay. That's very different. Spanish, it's verano. Very different. Kind of sounds like a not Latin root, right? Because what is it in Latin? Let's find out. Oh, I can just search for it. No? Estas. That is actually closer to the French. So the Spanish version must not have come from it. Cool. Alright, on to Zawordle. Alright, here. L and E. O. Okay. Loved. Ooh, okay. How about hovel? How about, it could be novel, it could be... that's the only thing I can think that else that it would be. Yep. Nice, not too bad. And connections. We've got ring, crew, compare, shout, ankle, parsnip, foundation, dress, foot, buzz, bass, knock, Connecticut, bottom, compression, wallop. This isn't usually the first thing I focus on, but some of these like contain other words, right? Connecticut contains connect. Compression contains, well, compress. I'm not sure if that counts. Parsnip contains snip. Foundation contains found. I'm not sure if that's anything. about base, foundation, bottom, and foot? Yeah, okay. Parsnip is confusing me. Shuffling up a little bit. You could have like wallop, knock. No, nothing else goes with that. Ankle bracelet, ankle monitor. Parsnip, man. Parsnip is really throwing me off here. It's really making me think that you have to look at parts of the words, like snip, snip, cut, lop, and where's the last one? Knock, but without the K. Right, a snip, a cut, a lop, a knock. Damn. Okay, I'm close though. Pair. Nice. Okay. What about like shout out, knock out, ring out, and isn't a dress out? Isn't that something in the military? Or is that a dress down? Buzz out, ankle out, crew out. I don't think it's compression out. What would it be? Buzz off, but I don't think it's buzz out. Well, okay, so then what could I form from the remaining ones? What the heck is it? Ring out, shout out, knock out. You could buzz somebody in. I don't think you can buzz somebody. Well, I guess you could. Can you buzz me out? So if it were that, then what would these have in common? Dress, crew, ankle, compression. Socks? Dress socks, crew socks, ankle socks, compression socks? I kind of like that. Yup. Oh, things you do at someone's... It wasn't even out. Buzz, knock, ring, or shout. Yeah, I guess. If you're insane, you can shout at them. And then these are socks. Yeah. Nice. Alright, it almost threw me for a loop there, but we got it. We got it. Nice. Alright. Well, you folks have a good one. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.